What are some activities that you say something? What are some activities that say something about you, little or much? Okay, algunas actividades, who can name some activities that tell about yourself? Puedes nombrar algunas actividades que hablen, por favor, de lo que haces. Guys, are you? Yes. Ustedes son básicos, sí, ¿verdad? Ustedes son nivel básico. Sí.
Sí.
O sea, te equivocas del horario de la clase. El horario de la clase de inicial es a las 9. Puedes quedarte, eres perfectamente bienvenida, solo que no podría tomarte tu asistencia, ¿no importa?
No se preocupe, Miss, gracias.
Okay, perfect. So as I was saying, how have you expressed who you are? ¿Cómo expresas quién eres? Tell me some activities that say something little or much about you. Laura, go ahead. Be the first one, please.
Okay, I'm a nervous person.
Okay, me too, don't worry.
Because, for example, in the Jeopardy game, I know the answers, but I'm nervous and I
knew the answer and I was nervous.
I was nervous.
And you didn't perform as you could. Y no pudiste.
And I couldn't answer.
Sí, sí. I know what you're talking about. Yes. It had happened to me too. Me ha pasado muchas veces, no te preocupes. A veces uno se pone tan nervioso y ya estás, ¿sabes? Pero estás tan nerviosa o nervioso que se te traba la lengua, no puedes hablar. Let me tell you something. In my first class ever before parents, it is called public class. En las clases públicas, no sé si te ha tocado escucharlas. The first time I got to do it, my throat closed and I couldn't speak. Like, I couldn't say a word. And I was like, oh my God, what is happening to me? I was so nervous. Then my Spanish co-worker helped me. Mi compañera español me ayudó, empezó ya con la clase. So I started breathing and relaxing and I could do it. Y pude hacerlo. So next time, breathe and trust yourself. Breathe in, breathe out, and think, I can do it. I got this. Okay? Thank you for sharing, Laura. Very good. Thank you for sharing. I think that's not easy, but that's, to be honest, something important that tells about who you are. And I think you are a nervous person because you care so much, right? Te importa tanto hacerlo bien que a veces hasta eso mismo te lo impide, ¿no? Very good. Thank you for sharing, Laura. Maria, tell us some activities or one activity that tell something about you. Dinos una actividad que hable de ti, que nos deje saber quién eres.
I am teacher. I like very much cooking. I like very tejer, teacher, no sé cómo se dice.
Sewing, coser.
And I am very drive. Sí, drive, manejar.
You love driving.
Very much.
Fíjate bien, drive es seco. Drive, manejar. Porque si me dices, I'm very dry, yo soy muy seca.
No, drive. And car.
No, con B. Drive and dry.
And dry. Yes, miss.
Excellent, thank you. So, are you a good driver? ¿Te gusta manejar? ¿Y lo haces
Very
bien?
much. Very much.
And you like speed? ¿Te gusta la velocidad?
No much.
Not that much? Okay. Driving safe? Okay, excellent. Safely. Raquel, tell us about you. Name some activities that say something about you, little or much.
Okay. I learn to, when I love to learn new things, for example, English and cook and sewing. I love to learn new things.
I like learning, cooking, traveling. That's what you said?
Sewing.
Sailing?
Sewing como coser.
Ah, sewing.
Sewing. Okay.
Ajá. Es que sailing puede ser vender o puede ser como navegar.
Ah, okay.
Ajá. So, okay, thank you, Raquel. Excellent. Alba, what about you? How have you expressed who you are?
I am a teacher.
Oh, you are my colleague. What do you teach, Alba?
Taller de lectura y redacción.
Oh my God, that's so hard. Nunca entendí los diptongos, ¿cómo se llaman estos diptongos agudos? ¿Qué no eran? Graves, esdrújulas. It was so hard for me.
Las palabras.
Yeah, it was like
El
so hard
acento
for
y
me.
donde van acentuadas.
Yeah, like, it was so hard for me.
Sí, this teach in community far, comunidad alejada.
In a far community, you teach reading and writing to in a faraway community.
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
that's
I like driving at work. I like cats.
Ooh.
I like visit my parents, my family. I think the family is it's first.
Comes first. La familia es lo primero, comes first.
Yes. And I like dedication time for a day.
Okay, so tell me, Alba, do you own a cat? ¿Tienes una mascota, un gato?
Yes, 4.
4 of them. Oh my God! So you love cats.
Yes. As Miss Larissa.
As Miss Larissa, yes, as teacher Larissa. Yeah, I remember last class you told us, right? Yeah, I'm remembering. Yeah, so you like reading? Have you ever written a book? Have you ever written a book?
Yes.
Yes? Wow, that's impressive. You gotta teach me that. Yeah. I remember Spanish spelling, it's hard for me. Well, not that much, but it's hard for me. Like, it has a lot of rules. Like, H después de B y B después de H y M. Y, it was so hard for me.
Yes. Yes.
So
Is this?
Que si vaya con B grande, que si vaya con B chica, que si vaya con doble L, que si, oh my God. That's so hard.
Grammatic and rules.
Yes, yes. Mhm. Thank you, Alba. Well done, by the way. Remember, in this unit, we have start to review the use of the present perfect. Have, has, plus main verb in the past participle form. We have practiced English for the last month. Recuerda, en esta unidad aprendimos o estamos aprendiendo del presente perfecto. Recuerda, el presente perfecto está conformado por el verbo have or has. Recuerda, have se usa para las personas, las personas has se usa para las terceras personas, he, she, and it. Y utilizamos el verbo en la tercera columna. Si has tenido oportunidad de ver una lista de verbos, la última columna siempre es el participio. For example, go, went, gone. I have gone, okay, I had gone, or wherever. Give, gave, given. Drink, drank, drunk. So the example says, we have practiced English from the last months. Hemos estado practicando inglés durante los últimos meses. In your life, how have you expressed who you are? Following are some ideas. I have drawn, yo he dibujado. I have sung, yo he cantado. I have danced, yo he bailado. I have written, yo he escrito. I have cooked, yo he cocinado. I have talked, yo he hablado. So remember, draw, drew, drawn. Es irregular, entonces cambia. Drew, draw, drew, drawn. Es dibujar. Sing, sang, song, cantar. Es irregular por lo que cambia. Dance, dance, danced, dance. Bailar. Es regular, por lo tanto su terminación cambia con ed. Irregular verb, written. Written, escribir. Write, wrote, written. Es irregular, por lo tanto cambia. Cook, cooked, cooked. Es regular, por lo tanto se le agrega una ed y significa cocinar. Talk, igualmente es regular, le agregamos la ed al final para hacerlo participio. Recuerda que siempre lleva has or have. What else have you done? ¿Qué más has hecho para expresar? To express yourself. What are other forms of expression that you can think about? Otras formas de expresiones, who can tell me? ¿Alguien más? ¿Algo que se les ocurra? I don't know, Rafael, Maribel, what about you guys? Another form of expression that you can think about? Anybody? No ideas? What about music? Or
Do you using the hub or using hub or using
whatever. Yeah, whatever. If you want to use have, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay too. So I have danced, or I have written some songs, por ejemplo. Yo he escrito algunas canciones. I don't know if that's true, but it's just an example.
It's similar to I have swam. It's similar to
I have swum.
I have similar to I be swan. Is not correct, ¿verdad?
A ver, creo que ahí hay una confusión. I have been swimming.
Es similar.
Fíjate. No estás preguntando I have been swimming, ¿es correcto?
Ajá.
I have been swimming and I have swum. Fíjate, la diferencia es que yo he estado nadando por un tiempo indefinido, ¿ok?
Ok.
Y I have swum, yo he nadado los últimos meses, pero eso puede significar que ya acabaste, o puede significar que continúas haciéndolo. Y el have been doing it, it means you still. Significa que sigues haciéndolo, continúa, por eso es el presente. Presente perfecto continuo, porque continúa. ¿Sí me explica la diferencia, Rafael?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
perfect. So, Rafael, by the way, how do you express yourself? Tell us about you, Rafael.
Expressions can you think? What other forms for expression can you think about? Expression, cooking, cook is cook, and ¿qué otras expresiones? Cooking
Cooking, that would be one.
and run.
Running, okay.
Run. Drink. No, drink. Drink, run.
Yeah, we can express ourselves when we are dreaming. Yes. Sí podemos. De alguna manera como que deja salir tu inconsciente, ¿no? When we are dreaming, you let your inconscious go freely, right?
Yes.
Dejas ir tu inconsciente libre. So that could be another way to express ourselves. It's just private, but it is also a way to express. Thank you, Rafael.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue. Belen, welcome to class. Can you help me reading my top 10 favorite forms of expression?
I'm sorry. ¿Cuál de estas o las leo?
All of them, from 1 to 10.
10.
Okay, Belen.
I'm sorry.
You have to learn to read, just read. My top 10 favorite forms of expression. Alanis Morissette, Canadian singer, songwriter. Number 1.
Some greeting, music and lyrics.
2. Music and lyrics.
Lyrics. 2. Artful conversation, podcast. 3. Comedy and improvising. 4. Writing, prose, essays, articles, poetry. 5. Decorating.
Yes.
6. Jewelry. Designing. Design. 7. Teaching. 8. Activities and volunteering. 9. Altar creating. 10. Photography.
Yeah, volunteering. Activism and volunteering, altar creating, and photography. So, Belen, have you ever or have you done any of these? ¿Has hecho algo de esto? Songwriting, escribir canciones y música, las letras de las canciones y la música. Number 2, artful conversation, podcast. ¿Has realizado alguna vez un podcast? Writing, ¿has escrito alguna vez un poema, un artículo, un ensayo? Decorating, decoración, ¿has hecho alguna vez decoración? Jewelry designing, ¿has diseñado alguna vez algo, incluso joyería? Teaching, enseñar, activismo y voluntario. Ser voluntario, se podría decir, Alba, ¿se puede decir voluntarismo?
Voluntariado, Miss.
Manuel.
Voluntariado.
Voluntariado, gracias.
Sí,
Voluntariado.
voluntarismo, no.
Ok, voluntariado, thank you. Activismo and voluntariado. Ah, new word in Spanish. Altar creating, creación de altares. Y número 10, photographing, tomar fotografías. So tell me, Belén, ¿alguna vez has hecho algo de esto? Have you ever done any of this?
Yes, I do. I do teaching of music.
You're a teacher of music. You're a musician.
Yes.
Eres
Wow.
yeah. Eres músico.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, didn't know that, Belén.
I comedy and improvising in high school, prepa, ¿cómo se dice prepa?
Yes, high school, yes.
Study of theater.
Theater.
Y solo, only
Okay,
that.
great. Excellent. That would be all. Así se dice. That would be all. Eso sería todo. That would be all. Wow, I didn't know about that, Belén. That's incredible. So you have done music and and you have written songs. ¿Has escrito y creado tu propia música, Belén?
Lyrics? Yes. Music composition?
Music composition?
No.
Okay, that's okay. But great. I will love to hear you performing something, a song or writing or yay. That would be awesome. Thank you, Belén. Maribel, what about you? Have you ever done any of this? ¿Has hecho algo de esto?
I ever have writing or decoration.
I have written. What have you written? ¿Qué has escrito?
I have written poetry
Wow, great.
in the school.
Wow, great.
Yes.
What else?
I like to do presentation in the theater.
In the theater.
Theater. Yes. And decoration too, but I use two balloons or for infantil parties.
Oh, great.
Yes.
You used to do balloons, globos, for children parties or kids parties? Okay, great. Excellent. Thank you. Well done. What about you, Jose? Have you ever done any of this?
Hi, I have done teaching as an instructor.
Wow.
And photography the mountain.
Mountains.
These are my two forms of expression.
Okay, great. Oh, so only you have photographed mountains or just, or another kind of landscapes or landforms? ¿Solamente montañas o has fotografiado algo más?
Cities and persons.
Oh, great. Well, I would be delighted to see your work. Me gustaría ver tu trabajo. So,
Okay.
Alejandro, can you repeat after me? Mountain.
Mountaineering?
No, mountain.
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 Mountain. Mountain.
Mountain. Mountain.
Mountain.
Close. Okay. Así es como se dice montaña. I know it's a hard word. I know it's very, very hard. Laura, can you turn on your microphone and say it, please?
Excuse me, teacher.
La puedes decir, te vi repitiendo, la quiero escucharte.
Mountain.
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 Excellent. Yay. Very good. That's a very hard word to pronounce, okay? Very good. Belén, do you want to try?
Yes, yes.
Go ahead.
Mountain,
Mountain.
mountain.
Excellent. Very good. Yes. It's a very hard word to pronounce and you did it very well, guys. Congrats. Okay, let's continue. What about you now? How do you express who you are? What is one activity that you absolutely love doing? For how long have you been practicing it? I love creating things with my hands. Present continuous. I have done it since I was very little. I really enjoy it. Present perfect and present simple. Look at how we mix tense. Okay, vamos a ver. Present continuous. I love creating. Recuerden que el presente continuo es cuando utilizamos el ing al final del verbo en la terminación y significa lo he estado realizando, okay? I have creating, I love creating, creando. Okay? Have been doing it since I was very little. Aquí tenemos un presente perfecto, un pasado simple y un presente simple. Ahí les va. I have done it. I have done it es el presente perfecto. Yo lo he estado, lo he realizado, lo he hecho. Y I was, cuando yo era pequeña, when I was very little, I really enjoy it, realmente me gusta, sería el presente simple. Okay? What about you, the future? What is one activity or some activities that you would like to try and express yourself? I would love to try baking cookies. I would love to try illustrating tales. I would love to try exercising. Remember, would es el día de nuestros verbos. Es iría, me gustaría, amaría, desearía. Entonces, si yo te digo, I would love to try baking cookies, me encantaría o amaría hornear galletas. So what about you guys? What would you like to try? ¿Qué les gustaría intentar? Una actividad diferente, a different kind of activity that you would like to try? Anybody, volunteers?
I would like to try traveling a ship, starship. I would
Very
love
nice,
to
starship.
try travel in the starship.
And a spaceship.
Yes.
Okay, ¿te
spaceship.
gustaría viajar en una nave espacial?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my
To the
God.
moon.
No, I'm so scared about that. Oh, wow. So where would you go? ¿A dónde irías?
To the moon, because
To the moon?
the other planets is too long.
It's too long, too far away.
So far.
Yeah. Maybe
so
to
far.
Mars?
The moon.
Just the moon. Okay. Go to the moon and back. Great.
Yes.
I think that would be a
Yes.
great experience. Very scary for me, but I don't think I will be able to do it. Like, if I had the opportunity, I don't know if I would do it. It would be very scary for me. Thank you for sharing, Rafael.
Thank you.
Anybody else? What would you like to try?
I would like, no. I would like I would get a balloon ride.
Ah, en los que vuelan, los balloons. Ajá. Oh, yes. You will travel in a balloon. You would like to try to travel
I
travel
would
in a
like
balloon?
to travel in a balloon.
Okay. Oh, you need to go to Guanajuato, to León, Guanajuato, so you have the experience. El Festival del Globo, do you know? Do you know
Today,
about el Festival del Globo?
today
It's
is the
now.
festival.
It's happening in these days. Está pasando en estos días. ¿Puedes
Yes,
cantar? Yesterday?
Today is the Festival del Globo.
Yeah, so Laura, go for it. Lánzate, go for it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the information, Maribel. Well, what about you, Maribel? What would you like to try?
I would like to try professional dancer. Yes, of the different rhythmics.
Rhythms?
Yes, salsa, bachata, cha-cha-cha.
Which is your favorite one?
Salsa is my
Salsa?
favorite. Yes,
Have you practiced? ¿Lo has
Yes.
practicado? Okay, great. So you would like to become a professional salsa or bachata dancer?
yes. I would like offer presentation para el público.
To perform shows?
Shows, yes.
Shows, yes.
Offer shows.
Uh-huh, wow. Awesome, go for it. It's never too late.
Thank you. Thank
Never
you.
too late. That's what life is for. Para eso tenemos la vida, ¿no? Para hacer lo que nos hace felices.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Maribel. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? Alejandro, María Rosa, Raquel, Alba, let me know. What would you like to try?
I would love to try painting óleo, no sé cómo se diga
Oleo painting.
Óleo
So
painting.
you are an artist, Belén. Se me hace que eres más bien como una artista. Aquí toda una artista gráfica, un músico. Wow, you love art, right? So you love arts. ¿Te gustan mucho las artes? Okay, well, great.
Yes, I like.
So go ahead, Belén. Go for it. It's easy to do it, I think. Okay.
Teacher, me too. I would love to try flying in the aerostatic globe. What do you say?
Balloon. Globos son balloons.
Balloons.
So?
It's my dream.
So, that's your chance. Ahí está tu oportunidad.
Is very far?
Far?
Lejos, far?
It is far from
It's very
where
far.
you live? ¿Dónde vives?
In Lubianos, Mexico, south of Mexico. South of Mexico. Next to the Guerrero.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's a little bit far. Well, maybe you can save money through the whole next year. Puedes ahorrar dinero durante todo el mes que viene. You take your plane and next year, every November.
Yes.
Cada noviembre hay un evento del Festival del Globo, so you gotta be there next year, huh?
Yes,
It is mandatory. That's true. It's your homework. My special homework for you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Alba. Well, let's continue. How do you express yourself in English? Make sense, make yourself speech or writing more complex. You can do it. I really like teaching. That's for Belén and for Alba. I have done it for the last 5 years. How long have you done it, Belén and Alba? años llevan enseñando?
I
have done it.
I 6 years. I 6 years. I
Do it
I
correctly. Say the whole sentence.
yes.
I've done
teaching.
it.
I done it
Or
6 years.
for 6 years.
Okay. I really done it
I
for
have
6
done
years.
it for 6 years.
I done it for 6 years.
Very good. What about you, Belen?
I have done it for 15 years old.
15? 15 años llevas siendo
Fif-
maestra?
Sí, yes.
Wow, that's a lot of years. Wow. Thank you. I didn't know I would like it that much. That happens to me, guys. That happened to me. I never thought I will be a teacher, and now I am here teaching. So I used to make fun of my mom. My mom is also a teacher, and I used to make fun of her, like, really? Being teacher? What's that? And see me now. I'm like, no, mom, I will never be a teacher, never ever. And there's a saying, right? ¿Qué? Más rápido cae un hablador que un cojo o algo así, decía mi papá. I think I will continue doing...
Más rápido cae un hablador que un cojo.
Exactamente, yo le decía a mi mamá, ¿y qué es eso de ser maestra?
Me too, teacher Pily. Me too. Yes.
Yes, and here we are, huh? And I didn't know I would like it that much. Y no sabía que me iba a gustar tanto. Okay, I think I will continue doing for the next years. I think that too, guys. Y eso también lo pienso. Creo que continuaré haciéndolo por muchos, muchos años más. So, here it is. I really like teaching. What kind of tense is that? ¿Qué tipo de tiempo es? ¿Cuál es? ¿Ya lo identificaron?
Presente continuo.
Present continuous. Very good. I have done it for for the last 5 years. What tense is that?
Present perfect or perfect present.
Yes. I didn't know I would like it that much. There are 2 of them. Ahí hay 2. Simple past, didn't know.
Simple past and present.
And the use of the would. El auxiliar would, I would like.
Sería, me gustaría, es present.
Fíjate bien, Rafael, ahí yo no sabía que me gustaría tanto.
Me gusta.
Ajá.
Es igual también, en present continuous.
No es pasado con el verbo auxiliar would.
Yes, sí, me gustaría, sí. Yes.
No sabía que me gustaría tanto. Sí, si se fijan, ya no estamos usando solamente el presente simple, ya estamos haciendo un poco de gramática más compleja en inglés. Si te fijas, hasta decirlo en español nos está costando un poco de trabajo, como no sabía que me gustaría tanto. Ya es un poco más complicado. I think I will continue doing it for the next years. I think it's present. I'll continue doing it as
Futuro.
Futuro continuo. Ajá, porque dice I will continue doing it. Seguiré haciéndolo por varios años, ¿ok? Okay, social media self-expression. How social media improve the way in which we express ourselves? How? ¿Cómo nos ha ayudado la tecnología y las redes sociales para expresarnos? Tell me, guys. We have a lot of apps to express
With
ourselves.
the symbols.
Okay, yes.
For example.
Stickers. Mhm.
Yes, the stickers.
Gifts. Right? I love those, by the way.
The podcasts.
Podcasts, very good. That's another way.
Yes.
Maybe you can use memes.
Memes, yes, memes as well, yes. What about TikTok or Facebook or blogs and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Rafael, go ahead.
The social media, I had to the revolutionary for the conversation between the groups or persons, because in the past in the past the conversation had
Was
to
face-to-face.
had
Era
to
cara a
the
cara, Now it's
and
through a phone, right? Ahora es a través del teléfono.
yes, across to the phone, the conversation is beginning beginning to the video expression, to the video, and I don't know so the conversation will podría no sé hasta dónde puede llegar
I
la
don't know
tecnología en el futuro.
how far it can go.
I don't know how
How
I don't know
far it can
how
go.
far
¿Qué
can go.
tan lejos podría llegar?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll colonize Mars. Tal vez hasta colonicemos Marte.
It's incredible to the conversation in the social media resorts.
Do you know that in the past, of course I know you know, in the past a letter took to a letter to arrive to the right destination or to the destination like around 3 months.
Yes.
And now we can talk like, I will use my phone and I can talk to somebody in China right now.
It's
Like
instant.
3 seconds.
It's instant. But this was a romantic type. The letter.
A romantic way of communication.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Rafael. Well done, and thank you for sharing. Well, let's watch the video before we are running out of time, guys. Social media versus reality. How sad is that, right, guys? Like, we didn't even know if that's true or just a picture. Well, the class is about to be over, guys. Let me take attendance before we go. Very, very fast. And if you be so kind, can you raise your virtual hand so it would be, I could do it faster. You are basic. Okay. Attendance list. Let me start sharing my attendance list with you guys. Si pudieran levantarme su mano virtual, sería mucho más rápido y fácil para mí tomar su asistencia. Thank you, guys. $26. Yes, that's you, right? You have your attendance already? Okay. Belén. There you are. And Alba Hernandez. Okay, and I got Maribel Rangel. And is anybody missing? ¿Me faltó alguien? ¿Todos checaron que les haya tomado su asistencia? Yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Let me double check. We are 8, so I should have 5. ¿Por qué? Belén, yes. Laura, yes. Alba, yes. Rafael, you are missing, Rafael. Me faltaste tú. Rafael, me faltó de asistencia. Rafael Sansón. No. What's your last name, Rafael?
Sansón.
Sansón, sí, pero no te encontré. A ver, ¿sí estamos en nivel básico? Sí.
Yes. Sí.
G. Pues por eso no me aparece.
No, yo sé que estoy en nivel básico. Tengo que... mi docente es Larisa.
Yes, ya te encontré. Perdón, es que no me había aparecido la lista completa. Vale,
Okay.
sorry, Rafael. Alejandro Vélez, también me faltaste tú. Vélez, Alejandro. José Alejandro.
Ya me había puesto mis...
Ah, sí. Ok, Araceli, Raquel, Araceli también, Maribel también. Y Rosa, que es de inicial. Entonces creo que ya. Somos 8, más Rosa 5, 6. Me falta alguien, chicos, me falta una persona de tomar la asistencia. ¿Quién es? A ver, vamos a ver. Belén ya, Laura ya, Alba ya, Rafael ya. Ah, es que ya teníamos una asistencia también. Ya teníamos la asistencia de Laura, entonces por eso. Yes, yes, yes. Yay. No quiero que se me escape nadie porque ya estamos muy cerca de tener su asistencia, su punto extra por asistencias. Okay, so thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you in my class today. Remember, Monday, tomorrow we don't have classes, guys. It's a day off. So see you next week. Have an excellent long weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye,
Good weekend.
class. See
Thank
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.